Greetings, this is Darvan and welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls Arena. Now, when we last left off, we were in Dragon's Gates, wherever this is. This is in the Hammerfell district. I believe we had just finished some random looting and stuff. So the question is, what do we want to do? I think we might just head outside and do some exploring, really. See what else there is to do before. Let's go north, go to the wall. Go round the building and go north. North or we want south? We want south because we've been in Egypt. Okay. Egypt. Okay, so if we go south and leave, see what the weather's like outside. I mean, it's quite clearly quite foggy. Because, like I said, to have no idea how big the area around any of these regions actually are. So what we may just do is press on in the direction of south and see what we can find, really. Just show that bit off, I think. See, we're very foggy on the outside. Let's go there. Yeah, let's keep heading south, really. See what we can see. I mean, might seem a bit boring, but I just want to try and give you the vast scope, even if it is foggy so you can't see it. Which probably actually makes it a little bit easier to be honest. Okay, we're on a road, we keep going. I mean, the maps aren't exactly that informative. So, if like me and you enjoy the music, this is actually quite fun. I'm not sure what to do next, to be honest. Should we press on to Skyrim and look for something, or maybe see if we can find rumours of an artifact, I think. Stuck between the trees. Well, you can see some water. Come up to some buildings. I don't know, I think it's a road. You get some idea of the scope. I mean, we found when we were exploring outside, there's a bridge there. Like it might be a road, another bridge. But we'll carry on heading south. Some rocks, trees, lots of trees. some people out here. And I said, not particularly sure what I intend to do, because I'm enjoying this game. So look, some gravestones. I am enjoying this game. I seem to have headed a bit more easterly than we should. I mean, I find it very therapeutic, but it's a case of, well, what do I want to do? You see going, but we're on a road now, we're going somewhere. So that's good. Ooh. This lot. Do. Yeah, I mean, in terms of, I know a lot of Let's Plays for such spaces with preamble about themselves. Not really my style. Mainly because I don't actually do much, and where are we? Oh. Didn't sink there. We're not going to wander around. We'll wander around whatever this is. This looks like a church. Don't know if there's a door. Yep, there's a door. Do we want to go and see what it is? Let's go and see it. And then we'll carry on so. Be a miracle if we pick this lock. So this is a building. This is a house of some kind. So yeah, sure, why not? Because I'm bored. And we're just going to be here for some loot. Just standard. I mean, I say standard. You've seen how these work. These are all pre-generated maps, and it just links to whichever one it is. What room's here? Okay. Well, we better loot one here. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but or what it's supposed to be rather. Is that when you come down to it? Is the issue here? Yeah. One last room. It's fairly quick and basically got 3 gold pieces out of it. Hardly anything in the scale of things, but then to be honest, for the amount of effort it's taken to do this, it simply isn't important. Bit of a letdown to be honest, but hey. We miss a big pile of loot we were standing over. 1 gold piece, okay. That's what we got in there. Never mind. But from here, I'm not entirely sure what that was at all. So let's keep heading south. There's some fences we want to walk around. And I'm going to show you one direction, because you could literally wander around and explore all this. Couldn't know that one. And if I remember rightly, every area of this is mapped. So each town has their own wilderness area for a given size, I believe. Water. Skirt around the lake then. Or is it a river? I don't know. Oh, it looks like that might be a little... I don't know if you know what that is. That might be a little farm. We'll carry on down there. We're still in Dragon Gate. It doesn't really matter how far we actually go. So we'll continue this experiment. But like I said, don't really talk about myself much, to be honest. Consider myself a gamer and I like all sorts of games, whether I'm actually good at them or not. So that should be fun for lots of Let's Plays. I'll try and play many different games to see what's liked and what's not liked. I tend to be better at the role playing and the slow games, although it can be quite fun watching me try platformers and shooting games and games involving all sorts of agility, really. Well, I'm partial to racing games as well. Doesn't mean I'm that good at them. But yeah, generally I like loads of games, so I'd probably try loads of games on this channel. Pretty much depends on my schedule, really. So when I finished Fallout, recording Fallout the other day, so that's another series completed. So I'm happy with that. As for this game, I think it's doing the game a big disservice if I was to just rush through and do all the dungeons. So I might just wander around and just show off this game every now and then. Well, I say every now and then. On a semi-regular schedule, although I might change it again. It's regular now, but I might change depending on what else I'm doing. Currently I'm trying to... Well, I don't really have the best computer. It turns out that I've got a computer that was sold a very weak graphics card, but apparently because of the case they put it in, I can't actually get a better one. So I need to buy a new computer. I'm going for a custom built one, but that's going to take some money. And alas, it's not really something that I am overly encumbered with, if that makes sense. So, I mean, as it is, there seems to be some issues with recording because this is just simply choppy. Especially when I'm doing the reading, because sometimes it seems it's not recording on frames. But I think that's a memory limitation event on the actual hardware that I'm using, which isn't particularly good. But on the other hand, at least I'm doing it. And that is a good thing. So here we go past these ruins, trees, you name it. So yeah, I mean, when I talk to me, I tend to talk more about politics, but that's not everybody's cup of tea, especially if you're just here for games. No, I'm not talking to you, go away. Like I said, this game is epic. I hardly ever managed to explore it, in all fairness, simply because it was so epic. And Daggerfall was even bigger, and that was, I mean, the dungeons themselves are semi-randomly generated. As you've seen, they can most of the maps for the houses and stuff, they were all set, but because it basically said you go to this map, you're not allowed to save in them. So there were only a limited number of house designs, even though there are a massive amount of houses. They completely changed that in Daggerfall. But not only did they move away from this. Ooh, we've got no house. Shall we have a look in here? Let's have a look in here for a door. Let's break this up a bit more action, I think. Yeah, let's go there. Clock has nothing to fear from you. No, really. Okay. Not really much here. Just break the pace up a bit, though. There's not necessarily treasure in everything. Hey ho. The thrill of exploration. I mean, yeah, in real life you would go, oh, there's a house, let's have a look around it. Then, to be fair, that's kind of comes from a gaming trope. Basically, because most games have limited assets, generally it's a case of if it's there, it's important. They don't really put in anything that's not important. So it does breed a tendency that whenever you find anything, even remotely, you will go and explore it. Just in case. which of course has led to Wide Appeal in open world, where you literally could go and explore anywhere and anything. And yes, they did put in loads of stuff that wasn't necessary, just to get that thrill of exploring and maybe finding something new, because to the point that a lot of people will be like, well, it doesn't matter if it advances the story or if it's something new, or it's just the thrill of exploring himself that becomes part of the game. I mean, I'm guessing in a world where there isn't really much left to explore, people have pretty much gone everywhere else. They have gone everywhere, and most people, wherever you go, it tends to be either boring or full of people, but it's all been pre-prepared. I mean, you can explore your own way around maybe their hills, but most of them have got trails and stuff that have been prepared to show you the sights, and it's like, it's not really about exploration. I mean, even if I was well enough to actually do anything like that, to be honest. So the idea of games where you could literally just step out and walk and see where you end up, where every tree is something new, every lake. When you get to wander around, you go, ooh, what's that? And it's not just a ruin. There might be something in it, there might not be. You don't know. It's that curiosity. We passed, where is it? It's got, there was something there we passed. That might be a dungeon, but we'll keep going because this is still the area outside Dragon's Gate. I mean, sure, you might not achieve much by doing this, but if you're enjoying it, then what does it matter? I mean, it's not like it's taking resources. The only resources it's taking is time, and to be honest, I've no idea. Oh, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Delivery men, the scourge of the universe. So I'm back. Yeah, still carry on. Heading south. I mean, I know this isn't very exciting, so I get a bit throaty there. But this is just giving you a sense of scale. I mean, you could go out, and then go out at night. This would be full of. Oh, that's the postman. So, yeah, we'll keep going. I mean, excuse me. Sorry about that. That was BT sending me a text message that they just delivered my parcels. I kind of know I was here. Unfortunately, like I said, money isn't in abundance here. Basically, I'm in a one-bedroom flat, so there's lots of noise, and unfortunately the computer is in the living room. Yeah, my girlfriend stays here quite often, so the living room does get a bit busy and a bit noisy, and the sad thing is the kitchen is just off the living room as opposed to off the hallway, so it does kind of limit when I'm doing my Let's Plays, and that makes interruptions, especially of the noises, all that more annoying. Fortunately, people aren't mind readers, so they don't necessarily know when I'm Let's Playing. It's still Dragon's Gate, so it's just like something you have to deal with. Sometimes it makes me wish that maybe it'd be nice to have a nice house in the mountains, away from everyone. So, it's especially bad during the summer, because the heating here means that I have to have all the windows open, so anything that goes outside, because I'm in a low-rise housing estate, I can hear everything. People arguing, people doing their cars. Don't know exactly how much of it carries over to here, but you know, you have to endure it, really, which kind of makes games that are kind of therapeutic like this all that more important, to be honest. When it sounds to me, I am actually enjoying this. Where you could tell me how to improve, it's not. I'm actually doing this more for me because I'm enjoying it, and yeah. It's nice to get a sense of the games, to be honest. How are we doing? See, we're still here, we've still got... I mean, I might have to look it up on Wikipedia or something. Oh, there's a... What's that? That's an altar in the woods. That's weird. Can't do anything with it, but... It is weird. But yeah, I think there was like... I don't know if it's this one with Daggerfall, where I think there was like 500,000 square miles of territory to cover or something. And most people would ignore it because of reduced fast travel. I mean, you wouldn't see any of this. In this game, it would be a case of you moving between towns and dungeons. You don't actually see any of this at all. And the same with Daggerfall. You could fast, even though you could technically walk from one side of the coast to the other of the region of where Daggerfall was set. I've got to remember that one. Because Daggerfall was set between in this region over here between High Rock and Hammerfell. And so basically you had like 3 kingdoms, because you also went to, I think that was Skyrim? No, it was Hammerfell. You had Hammerfell on the south, which is the region we're in, and you had High Rock to the north, and in the middle of it, back there, wherever it was, because it was set around that whole region, you had the tiny little island of Bethany. It was named after Daggerfall, which is the capital city of High Rock, I believe. Anyway, that entire region you could walk around it from one side to the other. If you wanted to. And I think that had something, they'd say that it's something like 500,000 square miles. Yeah. And a lot of that was randomly generated, because they'd randomly generated the towns and stuff. I mean, here the towns are all set, but their layouts aren't necessarily the same. Whereas in Daggerfall, the minor towns and stuff, they were all random too. What's that? And it's still heading south. That looks like a barn. I keep ignoring that. Anyway, so yeah. Head east round here, let's go south. I wonder what time it is. It is 1:42 in the afternoon. Okay, I am going to call it here. I know we haven't actually done much, but it was nice having a ramble. As always, if you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. And until next time, goodbye.